Namaste, welcome everybody. So today there's an announcement before everything. I'm gonna upload two videos every week, both in English and Hindi language. So it will be a total of four videos per week, so that we're gonna move forward and do amazing things. Let's get started. So today let's learn some more tags. Before that, you know the HTML format, what you have to write, what you don't have to write. Write the doc type. That's the HTML5 latest version. So it includes all the libraries. So next HTML. I'm using at present Notepad. Then we're gonna use some Sublime as some text editor. So basically, if we will start with this, this is easy for many peoples. So I'm using this. Please remember this format. This is very important. CH. You know what title is. I've already, if you don't know, just go to previous tutorials and you can learn. And inside after head, you know that you're right, body tag. You're gonna end up with body tag. So I'm gonna teach you like how to write a quotation mark like this without even writing it, right? You can write blah 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 and you can write this, but as a coder, how to write it? I'll show the difference first. So here's a text. Hi, what's up? And here's one more tag, that's Q tag. Q tag is for quotation. Hi, what's up? So yeah, so let's run it. You know how to save it. Save with a name.html file, and let's run and see. So you can see this is a P tag where I used hi what's up, and it's a Q tag where it's coming automatic as quotation mark. You can use it manually though, but I recommend use coding. It's good. So after that, we're gonna learn how to write some comments. Imagine you want to write a comment. If someone sees this code, he doesn't know what this tag is, so how to write it. So you can give that has comment. This is a comment format. Right inside that anything that will not print. It will not print. It will be normal. So you can write mention here. This is quotation mark tag. So that anyone comes to into your code and they know that that's it. This is a quotation mark tag, and this how the comment is done in HTML. So do remember this, because commenting is good, but don't do too much. But commenting is good if you are showing your code to someone so that the person understands very well. And you know how to retrieve an image, right? But I will show you some tricks in inside image how to do it. So if you want to put your image from your desktop, so how to do it? Do remember you have to write alt for the screen reader. So at present I don't know which image I'm gonna put, so I'll keep it as it is, put a slash. So yeah, so I'm taking a sample image here, desert, and this URL is the URL, right? Copy that and paste it. Remember, it should be always forward slash. So change your slash whatever there and write the image name. What's the image name? Desert.jpg. So write as it is, the file format, file name dot file format .jpg. You know this, I have already told. So you can write inside the desert image. Okay, so if you run this, you get some size, right? It comes this much big. How to set the size? You can set the size in two ways. One is write directly with 200, height 300. Let's run and see now. So see, this image becomes some size. You can write one more format, that is style format. I will show later. So below this, write and text. So it will be text below an image. So let's make it a square, a nice image. So it's a desert image. Oh, I'm not used a BR tag, so it's coming in a line. So let's break the line. So see, so you can see here, it's a desert image, and just name it and keep it. I will show more advanced version later. So for now, just remember this and everything. So you know how to set an image, you know how to set a size. So what if I link an image? Yeah, you can link an image. You can what if magic trick to like click an image and it goes to some another page, right? So it can be done. Linking, that's called linking. Linking is done by a tag, that is a means an anchor tag, href. I'm referring it to, let's refer to google.com. So let me copy the URL. It's taking some time. Okay, so I'm copy the URL and close this tag here after the image tag. So this image now become as a link. So if I click on the image, it will go to a link. So you can see an hand, right? See, the URL change and it's going to the google.com. So you can link an image to. And what if I don't want the page to load in the same page? I want, if I click this, another tab should pop up and it should go there. That can be done by writing target codes. This is the code for that. Okay. We have to use underscore. So this is how it's done. If it's a blank, so it should go to another blank page and it should load there. So now you can see this. See, nothing is there. Click, it's going to the other page, and this page remain as it is. So this is how it's done. If you want to load it in the same page, you can write this code top. This is how it's done. It's an attribute. I have told you about attribute in the last tutorial. If you want, you can go and check it out. And yeah, so next is I will teach you how to use CSS. There is 3 ways you can include CSS in an HTML. I will do CSS tutorial in next coming video. However, I have to start it because we need CSS for HTML. It's before going to that, I have to give some introduction about CSS. What CSS is? Imagine there's a cloth without any structure or no colors. How it looks? Nothing, right? So if you add some colors and structure, it looks good. It's a nice cloth. So that's the same way, like a website without not proper shape or colors, it doesn't look good. So that's what CSS born from, and CSS is used for coloring and stuffs. You'll be knowing further. So before that, I'll show you where there are 3 ways to include CSS. First is inline CSS. Second is internal CSS, and third is external CSS. So what it is, I'll show you right now. Inline CSS is where you write here, I want this desert color should be red, so I keep it as style. If you don't know what is style and everything, I'll tell you in CSS tutorial full in depth. And for color we use in coding as color spelling, we don't use as color. It's a coder style. So and yeah, so the desert, you can see it's a black, so when I refresh it's become red. This is called inline. I'm writing inside a tag, that's called inline CSS. Now let me uh, tell you about internal CSS. Internal CSS is one where you use inside a head tag. Yeah, you can use CSS inside here, and by writing style, and right here the tag name is p. Now it should be, let's make it as green. So it was before red, now it will be, why is it showing me blank? Let me check, guys. I think it's fine. Oh my god, I missed this slash. Okay, now you can see that, right? It's coming. Yeah, so the color is green. This called as internal CSS. I think all the color become green because, yeah, let me show you another color. See, I've not closed the tag, I think. Yeah, that's where the problem creates. That's why it's this also getting red. Yeah, you can see, right, the difference. So do remember to close the tag, guys. See how I made a mistake. A small mistakes leads to a big disaster, guys. So be careful. So next is external CSS. External CSS is something that use in another page. Let me show you. So here if I write in another page like color yellow, I have to save this in .css file, that is test.css. don't worry if you're not getting, I'm gonna do a separate CSS tutorial so you can get in depth. So I've done in external, I've given no color here, so it should go yellow. I made one more mistake, that is I have to link. So I have to link the page, so link it with rel references style sheet, because I have to link to this page, right? That's how it takes the color. href is equal to test.css. so write the perfect format. So now it should change to colors yellow. Yeah, you can see this. Yeah, that's how it's done. So this is the linking process and how it's done. And one more thing, I will show you how the Google linking process works. Like you can see the linking color changes, right? When you write when you click on a link and like hacking. So let it load. I think my internet is slow today. Yeah, it came. So if I click on this link, see it's a blue. If I click on this link and come back, you can see it's a light color now. So you can make out you have already clicked this link. How this is done? It's done very simple way. So I'll create some links right here. href, you know how to create link. Hi, so inside hi, let's put this google.com. Yeah. Oh, it's too slow today. I think my net, it's okay. We're gonna learn. So inside hi, I have given a reference like link has this, and I'll write one style. Let me copy some more links. Okay, now let me like the style. I'll show you how the Google does it. So do remember to close the tag whenever you use one tag. So inside this I'll write as A is to hover. When I hover on this high, it should come with an color as yellow, and when A should be of color gray, and when the link is visited, it should become a color of blue. So I have written three things: hover, blue, visited, and one more thing is active. When you click on this, the color comes as, I'll show you it. It's better to show. Keep this in mind, guys. It will be useful whenever you're creating search engines, color something out there. So let me think. Purple. Okay, so I've linked everything. I've given some links. Let's run. So oh my god, I have to break the line because it's in same line, as you know. If you don't know BR what it is, you can check out my last tutorials. It breaks the line. So let's check out how it is. So this is the link which I have already clicked. So when you hover it, red color comes, and when you click, yellow color happens, and when you leave, you get the link. And this color is gray because this visited link, now it becomes blue. See, it was gray, now it become blue because it's a visited link. So this how it is. When it's visit, it changes its color. So this how Google does. It makes it dim so that you make some difference. And guys, there are some differences like in color. I have given like yellow, red, right? There are more types of ways of writing it. So I will teach you that. So there are three ways. Like you can directly write as black, red, and all. So there's one more way. That's RGB. What's RGB? It's red, green, and blue. So what it means? So the mixture of these becomes the color. This like that. So we will write instead of red, blue, and green, we'll write it as RGB. That is, we'll write in code in form of RGB. Inside that we will gonna write some values. The maximum value is 225 and the minimum is 0. So it ranges from 0 to 225, and we can give as like red. Okay, if I want red, 225 comma, let become green become null comma 0. So when I put this code, the color red comes because I have given the maximum value as red, so it will come. So you can see, let me put visited link as red. You can see it become red. So that's how the color changes. And if you want green, you can give as 0 as red, 225 as green, and 0. And you can give other numbers also, 200 or 0 or 10. So this type of mixtures you can see in net, like you can type like CSS codes for colors. You can type in Google search and you will get some mixture, or you can go to W3 schools and there is some colors we can mix up and check out which number gives what. You don't need to remember it, you can just Google search and put it. It's okay. And there is one more way, you may be doing hexadecimal. So the same way we do it as hexacolors, where there will be 6 digits, right? and before that you have to write hashtag because we are given an ID. It's an attribute. I will tell you about it later classes. So just remember this ff000. So I have written 6 digit where ff is maximum and 0 is the minimum. How 225 was maximum and 0 was the minimum, that's how it is. So this is the difference. So you can write just one FFFF00 FFFF, some colors, some mixes. Sometimes it come like this, so some other color will come. So if I write FF00 FF, there's a one color gonna come. You know what it is? I'll show you. See, this becomes green because I given the greater value for the green. Hexa, it's nothing but RRGGDB. So it is GG is max, so green color comes. So it's not the only 3 colors, you can mix up the colors like giving some other value. For example, you can just give this, some other color comes. You don't need to remember this, just need to see this become light blue. So this how the color combination happens. And if you want, you can go through internet, so how the color combination is and everything. Or if you didn't understand the color combination, just ping me, I'm gonna help you with it. So this what it is. Next I'm gonna tell you how to make tables, right? Many need a table, and inside that some listing can be done. So for that there is a table tag. We have a table tag itself. You have to close it. Okay, then what? We have created a table tag. Then what? Then comes tr. What is tr tag? Tr tag is nothing but table row. Row means straight, if someone don't know, and column means like this. This is column and this is a row, right? So I'm writing row. Okay, inside that row I'll write an heading. So for that, th like name and close the tag. You will get clear picture once you get the output. I'll explain you once again, don't worry. Name and number, I'll write it as simple. So this is the heading of the table. I have to write the inside part, right? So I have to create one more row. Okay, and inside I'll write th, not th. H is for heading. TD, this is the standard cell we say. This is the inside content of header. So TD, let me copy it. So I have written like Natish. His number is something. If you want to create one more row below it, you want to here Nagi some number. So what's the output out here? Let's see. See, you have a table here, but you don't have borders, right? But it's in a table. See, name, you got name, you got number. This is how it's done, guys. And this is the heading, th. See, I've written th for this tag, you can see, and number for this tag, and below is td I've written. This becomes one row. Okay, so now how to bring border for this? So simply just go in CSS. This is how the structure, what I said, the structure should be there or anything. Th yeah, heading and tt. So give them a border. If you don't know about this, it's okay, because it's CSS. I'm going to teach you once again about in CSS tutorials. So okay, border is equal to 1px, that's the maximum size giving, solid black. Let me save it. It will come double, I know. Yeah, This how I have given border. So yeah, that's how the table is made and everything. If you want more information about table, I'm gonna put a video on the table, because there are many things in creating table, coloring a table, and making the table a single line or padding something. There are many concepts, not much, but it will be a short video. I'll make a video on the table. For now, you know how to make a table. And one more thing, this is the basic concept you should know, so that when you make a website, you get to know certain things. There is two types of listing. If you want to list some items or something, only not inside table, just to list it, how will you do it? There are two concepts in web, that is HTML: ordered and unordered list. So what it is, so basically ordered and unordered list are, unordered list is where you don't list it, you have some star mark or something circle. Ordered list has 1 2 3, you get the numbers. So how it is, I'll just show you. So first I will do has unordered list, that is UL, that means unordered list. Close the tag. Do remember to every time close the tag. So li, and we'll write is like we need juice, and we're gonna close slash li, and yeah, oh sorry, and let's write 1 2 3. So let's see the output, guys. So you can see the dotted one. This is unordered, we don't have 1 2 3 as listed. The same thing when you do it in ordered list, that is simple. You have to just replace U to O, order. Okay, and you get this 1 2 3. This is called ordered list, this is called unordered list. So now guys, you know about many tags, how it is used and everything. So coming tutorial, there will be one tutorial where I will finish up the whole HTML, I think. Yeah, we will finish up, you are almost there. There will be one more, I think 2, where HTML5 concept I'm going to introduce you, and you're going to learn it. And after that CSS, we will however we will start it along with it, and we will roll up. Let's see how it goes. So do like and subscribe, guys. Stay tuned, and every week there will be 2 videos for you. Thank you.